Welcome to Sociology Vibes, where we simplify challenging ideas into easy to understand insights. Today, our focus is on the sociological explanation of the functionalist theory on culture. Functionalism is a macro-analysis theory of how a society works or functions. This means that functionalism looks at society rather than focusing on individual people to understand how it works. Functions meet society's basic needs for social order, while dysfunctions disrupt society's stability. Culture refers to shared beliefs, values, norms, and practices that shape how people think, behave, and interact across a society. According to functionalist sociologists, culture and these cultural elements also have functions that contribute to the equilibrium of societal stability and social order. Let's look at some of these main functions. The transmission of culture and socialization. Culture is passed from one generation to the next through language. Enculturation is part of socialization of how children are taught culture, including cultural values, norms, roles, and everyday practices. As children internalize these cultural teachings and knowledge, this ensures that culture continues to be reproduced. People also continually learn culture through everyday habits and interactions, for example, parenting, using technology, or social media. These small routine actions show how culture is passed on and becomes part of daily life and maintains societal stability. This process helps create social order while also allowing culture to change over time. Culture creates social unity among people. Since culture is all about people across society practicing similar values, ways of behaving, and seeing the world in the same way, this contributes to the social order of a society. When people behave in unison, culture creates a sense of social solidarity, social cohesion, and belonging. We can think about culture as the glue of society that holds people together and creates a sense of social order. Culture as a means of social control. When people conform or deviate from cultural norms, formal and informal social controls act as rewards and punishments. Formal social controls involve degrees, pay raises, fines, and prison sentences. Informal social controls involve praise, disapproval, inclusion, and exclusion in groups and social interactions. These social control mechanisms over time lead to people internalizing cultural expectations and regulating themselves instead of needing constant cultural reinforcement. Culture teaches us roles. Part of the socialization process is the learning of new roles and responsibilities that people take on to complete tasks and expectations. People have multiple roles and responsibilities, and examples include parents, romantic partners, friends, workers, caregivers, volunteers, leaders, and many more. It is through these cultural expectations assigned to these roles that labor is shared and tasks are completed. These functions promote cooperation, shared meanings, and stability. Dysfunction, on the other hand, disrupts social order and the equilibrium of society. For example, American culture promotes productivity, and this on a societal level can lead to burnout and feelings of never doing enough. The functionalism theory on culture helps us gain an awareness of acts and routines people engage in are part of a large social system that serves a purpose, even when we often don't see or realize the connection. When we step into a new culture, we can remind ourselves that what we feel is unfamiliar is likely to serve a purpose to maintain social order and stability, even if it doesn't make immediate sense to us. And that makes sociology worth exploring further, don't you think? Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment below with your thoughts, questions, or any topics you'd like us to explore next. Let's keep the conversation going and our community growing. See you in the next Sociology Vibes video.